MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball brings us to the great state of A.J. Cole, a right-hander from Florida, gets the ball as the starter here. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, Matt, this guy keeps his team in the ball game. He's won 2 of his last 3 starts, so
Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. A solo shot here to left, number 494 for his career, and with it. Ready now, the man Dolan. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And in that last at-bat, it makes you think this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball, and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws.
And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Digging in, the man Dolan. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. 2-3. Ready for another shot now. The man Dolan. Runner in scoring position with that on its way. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Pagan going back. Still ranging back. And this one is gone. A home run.
Well, as a team, they've gone young. On paper, this had the makings of a real hard-fought game, but paper and reality, those are 2 different things. They pulled it.
Afternoon baseball. Now to the plate, the man Dolan. He also had 3 hits in the win last night. First offering on its way. Back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Digging in to try it again, the man Dolan. He reached on a single in his first try. Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And trouble it is. It's down for extra bases. Miller rounds third and is digging for the plate. He scores, and they now lead by 2.
With that hard double, you get a glimpse to see why this guy is.
At the plate, the man Dolan. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. And tack on one more, make it a 4-1 lead.
Well, Dero, you know, they say records are made to be broken.
Stepping in, the man Dolan. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. In the air to center field and deep back is the center fielder. Back he goes, but this is going to be a home run.
Well, it's obvious they didn't change their scouting report after yesterday's game. He had 2 bombs yesterday.
Ready to take his axe again, the man Dolan, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ground ball up the middle, and it's going to get through into center field for a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit.
Yep, just another successful day at the office for these guys. But this one has a little bit of added.
A manager checks in with his ball club.
From Little Havana. So striding forward now, the man Dolan, already holding the all-time hit streak record. He continues to carve out his place in the game's pantheon right here.
You know, Matty, whatever happens in this guy's career, regardless, whether he becomes a superstar for 15 years or fizzles away, this mark will always.
So stepping in, the man Dolan. He flew out in his last at-bat.
The man Dolan.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. And trouble it is. It's down for extra bases. And he is in at second base with a one-out double. Striding into the box, the man Dolan. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from...
Now at the plate, the man Dolan. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First offering on its way. Drilled right back up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a one-out hit.
It's another hard hit single, 3 for 4 right there.
You know, it's always nice to get that first one under your belt when you start a 4-game series on the road. Takes a little bit of the wind out of the sails of the guys in the home dugout and gives...
First opened back in 2000. At the plate, the man Dolan. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Hit hard on the ground to third. Rendon is there. On to first, and can you believe it? A 3-pitch inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, the man Dolan. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Line towards center field. Robles is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Now at the plate, the man Dolan.
Right fielder, the man Dolan.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. And that is off the wall in right field. The relay throw. The tag, and he is out at third. And with that, the side is retired. Marlins ready once again, the man Dolan, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now here's a line drive, and this may turn things around. It's down for extra bases. And the second run will score as the lead will change hands now at 4-3.
Well, Dero, you know, they say record. Well, it's almost automatic for this guy. He puts another game on ice.
A manager checks in with his ball club.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball. Stepping into the box, the man Dolan. He got off to a red-hot start this year and leads the senior circuit in batting over the first half of the season.
Yeah, there's probably a handful of guys that get to enjoy the All-Star break the way he did. He was swinging such a hot...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. 4 to 6 to 3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. Thursday night baseball rolls on. We'll have more after this. Digging in for his second at-bat, the man Dolan.
The man Dolan.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard to short. Turner has it. One there. On to first, and for the second time in 3 innings, they've found. Digging in once again, the man Dolan. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
The man Dolan.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Coming to the plate now, the man Dolan. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Has a look, now the pitch. Back up the middle. Turner loves it. Throw on to first to be in time, and the Marlins can't cash in here. Coming to the plate now, the man Dolan. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Dolan.
Popped him up. He makes the catch, and the Nationals have taken game 1 of the series on the road as the ball game is over. And tonight's 1-run game comes to an end, 6 to 5, the final. The Nats.
A manager checks in with his ball club.
Just west. So digging in now, the man Dolan, already holding the all-time hit streak record. He continues to carve out his place in the game's pantheon right here.
You know, Matty, whatever happens in this guy's career, regardless whether he becomes a superstar for 15 years or fizzles away, this mark will always stand. It will always be something.
So striding in, the man Dolan, 0 for 1 here in the early going.
The man Dolan.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is line to left. And that's a base hit, 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. And he is in there. Ready now for the Marlins, the man Dolan. He'll start things out against Steven Strasburg as we get the inning underway.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Into the box now, the man Dolan. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Dolan.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. Goodwin is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. Leading off the inning, the man Dolan, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Right fielder, the man.
First pitch on its way. High in the air down the right field line.
Goodwin's in pursuit.
And he makes the catch in the corner.
Well, maybe a little bit of a problem is they had to wind up going to that bullpen quite a bit.
A manager checks in with his ball club.
From Little. Digging in, the man Dolan, already holding the all-time hit streak record. He continues to carve out his place in the game's pantheon right here.
You know, Matty, whatever happens in this guy's career, regardless, whether he becomes a superstar for 15 years or fizzles away.
Now at the plate, the man Dolan, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch coming, here it is. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be two. There's one on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Digging in now, the man Dolan. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First delivery to him on the way. Takes this the other way to right. Santana is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Now in the box, the man Dolan.
Right fielder, the man Dolan.
First pitch on its way. Back up the middle and through into center field, a base hit. And he will add yet another game to his incredible hitting streak.
Well, that's just a great job of battling on the road. They fought all the way to the end, took the lead in the top of the ninth, and secured the W in the bottom half.
A manager checks in with his ball club. A manager checks in with his ball club.
First opened back in 2012. We're live inside the cavernous. Already holding the all-time hit streak record. He continues to carve out his place in the game's pantheon right here.
You know, Matty, whatever happens in this guy's career, regardless whether he becomes a superstar for 15 years or fizzles away, this mark will always stand. It will always be something that other players chase. Children will learn about it in textbooks. This guy has certainly etched his place in this game.
Ready to take his hacks again, the man Goldman, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Already 2 hits in the ball game as he's on base here in the home third. And as you take a look there at the team. Striding in, the man Goldman. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. Sharp ground ball to third. And that's out number 1. Striding in once again, the man Goldman. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. First delivery to him on the way. A bouncer up the middle. Turner fields it cleanly to second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, 5-2 the final score tonight. The Miami Marlins came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. MLB The Show's coverage of major. Stepping into the box, the man Goldman, already holding the all-time hit streak record. He continues to carve out his place in the game's pantheon right here.
You know, Matty, whatever happens in this guy's career, regardless whether he becomes a superstar for 15 years or fizzles away, this mark will always stand. It will always be something that other players chase. Children will learn about it in textbooks. This guy has certainly etched his place in this.
Standing in, the man Goldman. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. Goldman takes the turn at third. He wants it all. On the indecision costs him big time as he's out trying to get back to third. Ready for another chance, the man Goldman. He bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one. Oh, and there's a drive to deep left center. You can pretty much forget about this one. This is way out of here. So a solo shot here to left center field. 1 away now as that's career home run number 499 as we are all tied at 5. So coming to the plate, the man Doman, and he's got the tough ones out of the way. Only a single, and he'll have the cycle.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Matty, he turned.
Oh, hold on here. Well hit into deep left center, and I don't think this one's coming back. No siree. This one is gone. And there it is. 500 home runs. A huge moment in his amazing career.
Oh, it really is, Matt. The 500 home run club is a super exclusive group of the best power hitters ever. So this is just great to see. Congrats to him. I'm pretty sure we're looking at a future Hall of Famer right now. His career has been absolutely remarkable to follow, and I'm happy to see him eclipse this magic number. Well, maybe a little bit of a problem is they're trying to finish this one to get the win.
11-6. So it would appear we'll have a pinch hitter coming on now with a runner at first and one gone.
The batter, right fielder, the man Dolan.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Robles waits on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Nick Whitgren has been summoned from the bullpen.
Well, it's getting more and more common in baseball now these days to use a ton of pitchers to get through a game, and it took 6 here to get the...
So we're going to see a pinch hitter here with the bases empty and one gone in the inning.
Now batting, right fielder, the man.
High and deep to right center. Santana sprinting after it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Bobby Finch comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth.
You can just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row, and this looks like a train that's not about to slow down anytime soon.
Now batting, right fielder, the man.
Now a swing and a drive to center field. Back is the center fielder. Did he get enough of it? He did. Ball game over. Two-run shot to straightaway center. And with one swing of the bat, this ball game is over.
Hey, when you get into extra innings, you're always looking for that one guy to step up and be that hero. And this guy was the hero tonight. What does he do? Steps up with a walk-off home run to end this thing in extras.
So we witnessed a close one here, but this man was a big factor in the outcome, so we're inclined to pencil him in as the top player of the game.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out at you, but his lone hit was a really...